Hi guys, I'm back. So our zombie George did return very briefly. He came back with, "Ate you there?" Because obviously he'd tried lots of other victims and he had been informed that George was dead. So I said, "Sure, dead George, where did you run off to?" "So, tell me, for how long have you been a true admirer of mine?" said my scammer, hoping against hope that I was the only person on the planet who didn't know George Michael was dead. I said, "Oh, from about the age of 11 until about 8 years ago, for obvious reasons." And then he saw that and didn't say anything. So I said, "You're not very good at conversation, are you, Zombie George? A skill lost during internment, I suspect. Or was it cremation? I forget." To which he very quickly returns with, "No, I'm his manager," try that old bullshit tactic. To which I went, "Oh, but you clearly stated you were George," and showed him where he said, "I guess you must be a huge fan of mine." I said, "See? You can't suddenly change your mind, dead George. Either commit to the hustle or don't do it at all. That's what I say." Quite good humouredly as well. And at this point, he threw all his toys out of the pram and blocked me. Now we move to Catfish Recovery 56, who initially followed one of my accounts, the only account that is open to the public, and through that found two of my other accounts because I follow, but those two accounts are locked. So kept asking to follow me. I kept putting scammer, scammer, scammer on every one of his posts, and it was a very, very dodgy looking account. Kept asking to follow me, so I finally broke. I said, "Why do you keep asking to follow me, Moogle?" "Why, commenting on my post? Who says it's a scam?" he says. I said, "I know it's a scam." I wasn't entertaining it. "Do you think everyone on here are the same?" said my definitely not American. I said, "Your profile is so bogus." And in response to, "Do you think everyone on here are the same?" I said, "I know you are. Lame, lame attempt. Where are you pretending to be from?" "Who is pretending?" said my now very angry and pissed off scammer. I said, "Answer the question or F off. You're the one who keeps asking to follow. We have had several cases like this, so not everyone on here is a scammer," said my scammer. I said, "Not me." And in response to, "We have had several cases," I said, "Where are you from?" And half a dozen question marks. "We don't ask people for money," he says, which he would absolutely 100% be at some point, or he's fishing for personal information, which is even worse. And in response to, "We don't ask people for money," I said, "Where are you from?" I said, "No legitimate business just asks random accounts to follow them. It's just not done unless you're phishing." But obviously, this scammer is very young, very stupid, and doesn't know what phishing means. So, in response to, "Where are you from?" he goes, "California, USA," he said. I said, "Prove it. And why are you phishing? And where did you find my account?" "Am not here to answer questions, which at the end nothing is gonna happen. If you have been scammed or you want to recover your money, we can help you out without asking you for money." Now, one of the posts said, "We don't ask for money until you get your Bitcoin back." So it was very much a Bitcoin orientated scam. I don't have anything to do with it. I'm too scared to even try and bait those Bitcoin guys because I don't know what the hell I would have to download. So I was calling him out. To which I just went, "Bullshit." To which my absolute fucktard went, "Under a romance scam page on here," in response to, "Where did you find my account?" Now, he may well have found me under romance scams and online scams, but I don't think he did. I think he found it from my other account where the photo is very different, right? I said, "Of course you don't answer questions because you're lying." And in response to, "Under a romance scam page on here," I said, "No, you didn't." And in response to being called bullshit, he goes, "Right?" Which he doesn't realize obviously means he's agreeing. I said, "You're full of shit." And in response to, "Right," I said, "Yes, you're full of shit. You're not even American." And in response to, "Of course you don't answer questions because you're lying," he goes, "We are not here to deceive anyone," said my scammer out to deceive. I said, Think I can't tell by your shit English? We'd cross-posted that he wasn't American. And in response to, we are not here to deceive anyone, I said, why are you fishing? Real businesses don't do that. Ipso facto, you're not a real business. To which he says, if that's what you think, but letting you know we have help thousands of people, said no legitimate American business ever. I said, which supposed romance scam page do I follow? Which he saw and didn't respond to. But I added something just before he blocked me. I said, bet you can't even tell me that. And in response to, if that's what you think, but letting you know we have helped thousands of people, I said, no, you haven't. You've stolen from people. Real businesses will call like professionals, not do what you do. And then I sent a laughing emoji and a whole heap of Nigerian flags. So just be careful. That one was not funny, obviously. It was just another scam recovery scam, effectively. So I have reported the account. But, you know, Instagram being Instagram, they don't give a fuck. Now, I'm adding this here as a bit of a time filler because I found this amusing. Meet Revenue Keanu, which is Revenue Keanu. So this guy is all but announcing he's a scammer. Asked to follow me. As a courtesy message, I don't allow follow requests from people claiming to be famous without tangible proof of identity. Thanks. Hello, and how are you doing today? Question mark. Thanks for accepting my request. Question mark. Which obviously I didn't accept the request, right? I said, what request? I didn't accept anything. Don't you read? So I showed him where I wrote courtesy message, I don't allow follow requests. And I said, Revenue Keanu. Bit of a giveaway there, isn't it? To which he returned with, I am Keanu Reeves for real. This is my private account. To which I said, then I'll require proof, Revenue Keanu, as stated at the start. Thank you, which he saw 5 minutes ago. If he comes back, I will absolutely do a follow-up, but we shall see, right? Now, you guys know I don't tolerate fake managers anymore. I just can't be fucked. But meet Emily Harper. Google have picked up their reverse image game, which is very good. So she messaged me. Thanks for your likes and comments on Mr. Bracket Hugh Jackman, close bracket, because obviously it's a format used by everyone. Just change the name. Official page. He really appreciates this. You have been randomly selected to have a personal conversation with him directly. He personally told me to help him do this. Very earnest. I said, please show real proof of affiliation to the actor in question and not a fake chat from a prank app. Thanks. She went away for a while and came back with this absolute nonsense. Australian flag, Hugh Jackman, Emily Harper, personal assistant, ID number, a bodgy phone number. I haven't even rung this one. I don't even think it's true. And a Gmail account, for fuck's sake, right? So I reverse image Google searched the photo and found the following. This is the real girl behind the photo. It's Lisa Bin, an agent leader in Metron Company, something to do with technology and information and assisting businesses, some sort of obscure profession that no one really knows what the title means. So that's all they've done. I think it's an American company. Madam, continues my Emily Harper, this is my ID card. Because obviously we're that fucking stupid. So that's funny, because I did a reverse image search, being an Aussie myself, and you aren't in his list of staff. Give us a bell and we can yarn about this, eh? Obviously, the scammer, not being Australian, didn't understand a word I said. Madam, I'm his new personal assistant, thinking that that was going to make a difference. I said, Madam, if that's what you even are, I found the real person in the photo you've stolen. Tisk tisk, lazy scammer. Don't you know how reverse image search works? You're a dude from West Africa, most likely about 19, and you even got the name wrong, at which point I think she's blocked me from the account. No, has not blocked me. So let's have a look. Okay, so 2020 former username. This one has been trying to establish a follow account for a while. It's another nonsensical one. Meet Charlotte Beatrice. Pictures gone ages ago. Hello, ma'am. I hope it's a pleasure to read this note. I was going through some pictures of Mr. Teddy Swims when I stumbled upon your profile. I couldn't skip but to say hello to you. Wow. My name is Charlotte Beatrice from the Teddy Swims Enterprise. I want to cordially use this means to bring to your notice that we are fully aware of the malicious activities ongoing whereby imposters claim to surface as Mr. Teddy Swims and his affiliates. We condemn such acts and we hope we join us to keep the internet clear of this pernicious threat. I would love to grant you a chance to speak with Mr. Teddy Swims, to voice out your experiences here as well as your thoughts and feelings. That's the reason why I am here to help. Would you like to share something with us? Have you got anyone claiming to be Mr. Teddy? Clear giveaway, and this one left their location on. How long have you been here on Instagram? You can speak to Mr. Teddy directly about it if you feel the need. Teddy Swims Management 2024. Is it pictures of Teddy? I'm not in any photos of Teddy, taking her literally. And why would you be the real one with this profile? It's such a pleasure that you took out time to read our messages and kindly respond to it, came the response. Surely, we would love to bring to your notice that we sincerely appreciate every response and report you make here because we take it into swift action. We take all possible measure in bringing down the perpetrators, and surely all reports are made known to Mr. Teddy Swims in person. No, it's not AI. English isn't good enough. I said, so not reading or comprehending what is written. How fun. Insert paragraph here. To which my Muppet said, you can call me Mrs. Charlotte Beatrice. What about you, ma'am? I said, Mary Poppins. Which the fuckwit, love-hearted. Nice to meet you here, Miss Mary. It's an esteemed pleasure to meet you. To which I said, insert some vaguely polite sentence here. To which my scammer said, I'm originally from Milan, Italy, but I live here in Los Angeles for work purposes. What about you, Miss Mary? And in response to insert some vaguely polite sentence here, she says, I don't speak in English that much, Miss Mary. Forgetting that she supposedly wrote that incredible opening fucking novel paragraph, right? To which I went, so why are you in Nigeria? Not that you'll answer this honestly. And in response to, I don't speak in English that much, Miss Mary, I said, that's clear. Doesn't explain why you claim affiliation to anyone famous when you're clearly not female, Italian, or anyone. She saw it, I sent laughing emojis, and she blocked me. Lastly, I want you to meet Instagram user formerly known as Ryan Reynolds, being disabled by Instagram for once. Hello, fan. How are you doing? Thank you for being a fan, liking my pages, plural, supporting my dream and career. May God continue to bless you. We know that bullshit. I said, every one of your followers on this account are fake accounts. Because I went through every follower. Everyone was fake. What? Came the shocked response. I said, yep. You didn't notice when you created the accounts that they would look fake as fuck? There's nothing like that, said my scammer. I said, sure. Yeah. How long have you been my fan? Changing tone immediately. I said, it depends on whether you're the real deal or not. Are you doubting me? Said my shock to his core scammer. I said, well, you're at the last count, about the 30th Ryan to hit me up since that movie dropped. So yeah, I'm doubting you hard. I just want to appreciate you for your support. And do you have my membership card? He said, getting straight to the scam. I said, what membership card? And sends this nonsensical picture of Taylor Swift, right? And some sort of link to celebrityconnect.com, which I obviously wasn't going to click on. I said, what the hell is that? I'm not clicking on any link sent by someone random, dude. Click on the link, click on where I circle and get yours, he says, talking about this membership card he desperately wanted the money for. And in response to what the hell is that, I'm not clicking on any link, he just goes, okay, having finally read it. I said, not unless I have absolute proof I'm talking with the real dude. And in response to that whole Celebrity Connect, I said, that's not even legit. I've just checked it out and reported it. Okay. I said, you also make better choices with your life, Omo. And funnily enough, I did report it and disabled. Not even blocked, disabled. So there you go. Look, I'm going to see if Keanu has come back. I don't know if he will. I have asked him for proof. So give me a second. No, so it's been 19 minutes. Look, if he comes back with some kind of proof, obviously I'm going to, share it with you guys. I just found this one amusing that he called himself Revenue Keanu. Freudian slip or done on purpose? That'd be like, calling himself Keanu Scammer Reeves, or Keanu out for money Reeves. But there you go. I know this was a bit of nonsense, but I thought, you guys might want to know that George did come back. And I didn't actually even have to call him out. So there you go. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Love you guys. There is more stuff coming, I do promise. I now have 2 Google chats going. One with Nathan Fillion, he has come back, and Hugh Jackman. So as that develops, I'll bring you some more stuff. Love you all. Bye.